Good morning, I'm the Orange Jedi, and welcome back to Hollow Knight. Let's get going. So last time we made it to the Colosseum, and for the sake of the story, we're gonna leave. We're gonna come back and do the trials that we're gonna do all at once, but I don't want to go and do them yet. So we're going to wait on that. So instead, we're going to head back here to the City of Tears. And we're going to make our way down to the stag station that's over here. Oops. Here we are. And we're going to return to the hidden station, which is on the far right side of the ancient basin. And so last time we ended up getting the, I think it is the King's Brand. And so all ancient places shall open. So we're gonna go to the most ancient place that we know of. Which is obviously going to be as far down as we've ever traveled. So right down here, there was a door that wouldn't open to us, and it actually had the King's Brand on it. Right here. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Just don't want to get hit with spikes, you know? But that is a lot of geo. And we made it to the bottom. Alright, we're gonna explore left first. This is the Abyss. Now, luckily, we do already have a map for this place. It counts as the ancient basin, but we do have to explore the whole place on our own. So the first thing we're gonna do, let's go all the way to the left and take a look at this weird area over here. So this place is, when I did my first playthrough of the game, I came here and could not figure out what this place was for. But it does kind of give you a hint as to what to do if you dream nail it. Our voices will cry out again. I think it's the same one, yeah. So what you want to do is you want to stand on this pedestal and use the Howling Wraiths. The Abyss Shriek. And so with that, we now have the final upgrade for all three of our spells. The Shade Soul, Descending Dark, and Abyss Shriek. Which is nice. There are no more spell upgrades, those are all of them. It's alright, it's all we're gonna need. Now, the only real upgrade in terms of damage that we have left to get is that there is that one more nail upgrade, but we still haven't found another oh, another one. We still haven't found another pale ore. Okay. So these enemies are very intriguing. they ever gonna stop? I don't think so. Okay. Nope. Dang it. I want to read the entry in the journal, which is essentially the bestiary for these guys, because most of these are pretty boring, but this one's interesting. So they're called Sibling is the name, which is very interesting, just considering we have no idea where our character's from, at least not yet, and now we have an enemy called Sibling. It's called Fragment of a Lingering Will. Another thing to note when it comes to these enemies is that when you strike them, you don't get any soul for your soul gauge. And just to make them even more scary, they deal double damage. They hit you for 2 mask shards, so you want to keep your distance if you can. I was just showing that off, you know. I don't know why I thought I was gonna one-shot him. I did. Okay, we're gonna take this slow because you can really get messed up by these guys because you think you have health when you really don't. And you can't heal as much as you think because they don't give you soul for striking them. Oh, there's so many. And so just like that, we're completely out of soul at this point. Oh, I almost missed that jump. Get me out of here. Okay. Alright. Turn it off? Cannot. My king, I'm sorry. The sea calls. Okay, and I think they're gone now. Yeah. So now that we've turned on, and also this water's safe now because we turned on the light. So the abyss, it seems, doesn't like light at all. Another one of those gates. Okay, we'll have to come back for that. I'm stuck. Absorb the Shade Cloak. I can't dream nail it, even though it definitely looks like it knows I'm trying to. This is such an interesting scene right here. Okay, so now that we have the Shade Cloak, we can dash through and we actually get Arcane Egg. I think it's the first one of those we've ever seen. Oh, it's a relic. Mysterious stone egg from before the birth of Hollow Nest. Relic from the ancient past. This item now holds little value except for those dedicated to history. So we'll have to bring that to Lem to see what's going on there. But so now we can dash, and we're actually invincible while we do so, but only for a little bit, because there is a bit of a cooldown on it. And now we can dash through these as well. I'm not sure if it's a glitch or not, but you don't actually need the Shade's Soul cooldown to be ready for you when you do so. An imprint of abyss given form. So what's interesting about this desk is that it has the 4 horns of the Pale King, and so usually when we see these 4 horns, it means that the Pale King has been here in some way. So the lighthouse, which is shining over here, was his creation. Now that we're getting to this point of the game, we're starting to get that kind of like ambiguous but really cool information that really just makes this game such a gem. Alright, now we've got to make our way back up. So we came here for the dash, we have it now. The Shade Cloak. There we go. Pretty spooky around here. Hello? A deep blue stone atop a dais? A dais? A dais? I'm not sure. Okay. Now you needn't worry, I know what to do there. And I think that what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna go and prepare to show you guys what that is. Because we're gonna want it eventually. There we are. Oh, hi. Ghost, I see you faced the place of your birth, and now drape yourself in the substance of its shadow. Though our strength is born of similar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness, I do not share. Funny then, that such darkness gives me hope. Within it, I see the chance of change. A difficult journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's stasis or face the heart of its infection. I'd urge you to take that harder path, but what end may come, the decision rests with you. It faced the void and ascends unscathed. Could it unite such vast darkness? Hornet's definitely, like, the coolest character in the game. Somehow she finds herself to be even more mysterious than us. Alright. So now we have the abyss on the map there. So, what we're gonna do in order to get through that door is we're going to put on both of our lifeblood that we have, and we're also going to add on Fragile Heart. So Fragile Heart increases our health. Lifeblood Heart gives us a few lifeblood masks when we're at a bench, and then Joni's Blessing turns all of our health into lifeblood masks, so we can't heal them, but we also get a lot more. And so now we're gonna make our way back to that door. Hopefully we're going to make our way back to that door without taking damage, because I need to hold on to as many of these masks as I can. Now, thankfully, the only real enemies that we have to worry about are these little crawlers. And they don't pose too much of a threat. Is Hornet still here? No, she's always leaving. Okay. Now I would like to take this slow. I don't want to lose these. Am I already below it? No, I don't think so. Actually, I think I might be right above it. Yes. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I think that you need to have 15 lifeblood masks with you if you're wearing Joni's Blessing. If you don't have Joni's Blessing on you, I think you only need 14. And the way in order to get enough of those is to go around the map and go to the lifeblood sacks that you can find, and then make your way here without getting hurt. Now at this point you have a choice to either go left or right, and in order to see everything, we're going to go left. Okay, that's our way out. An Arcane Egg. So this is a missable Arcane Egg. So if you want to try and get literally everything in the game, make sure that you go left at that split. And now we're back here, that's where the right path went. Nothing. Lifeblood Core. Now we're back outside and there's no way in. So we got the Lifeblood Core, which is our last Lifeblood related charm. Contains a living core that bleeds precious lifeblood. When resting, the bearer will gain a coating of lifeblood that protects from a large amount of damage. So it's just like Lifeblood Heart, but just a little bit better, and it costs 1 extra slot. Okay. So for now, we are done with the Abyss, and we've got to find our way out of here. We gotta go farther left. Okay, let's go ahead and take these off. Go back to our adventuring loadout. There we go. Alright. So now that we have this Shade Dash, now we have to go and explore whatever those Shade Gates were, which so far we've seen a couple of them. I'm gonna go to this one that we saw first, just because it's closer. I want to check. Am I missing anything up here? I don't think I am. No, I'm not. Okay. So it's further down. You know, I'm busy focusing on not getting hit by the primal aspids. I completely forgot that there are spikes around here. Completely forgot. Ooh. And is it at the bottom here? Yeah. Why do they do this to me? You know? They put those spikes in here on purpose. They knew that I would come across here, and then I would just do some blind falls. Here we are. So what we got? Interesting. Markoth. You have come a long way, just to die here at the edge of the world. No, do not speak. I have heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. You will take these things with you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon, then, and die like those who came before you. Bring it on. Oh, he has 2 shields now. There we go. Now, I will admit, Markoth took me a lot of tries on my first playthrough, but after you figure out that how good the Shaman Stone Charm is, and come here with upgraded spells, it's a lot easier, especially if you come prepared with Soul. Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the world, no one could find me. Except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself. They have no power over me, only you. You are the darkness, come to consume me. 300. The body of a warrior with a shield and nails. Yeah. In my opinion, Markov is probably the hardest Dream Warrior for your first time through, but he's definitely easier now that I know to just use a Bishrig over and over again. Okay. Now there's one more thing that I want to do here before we leave. I think that I had forgotten a one of the trees with essence in them last time we were here. Okay, everyone dies. Oh, I'm so glad he turned around right there. Wait, which way is up? I need to go up. Over here. Is there someone over here? No. Woohoo. Here we are. Now, I didn't see it before, but I actually think that below me is a tree. I think over here. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Of course there's another one. Every time, you know? Okay, so it's not here. There it is. Okay, maybe that was my fault. And it's okay, so there's nothing lower. I really don't mind this tree, even though this is definitely one of the longer ones to do. The music that they put for, well, The Edge of the World is so nice. Ow. Okay. Are we almost done on the left side? Maybe. Hold on, let's check up over here a little bit. How we doing? I think we're doing well. This is definitely probably like the worst room to miss one. And then you have to search the entire room and look for it. Alright, we'll get those when we're going down the right side. And then that's the end and we're at the top. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright. Wait. I'm getting concerned because of the explosions that the bats have that deal double damage. You can't be getting hit this much. There might be one over here. No, but I could use the soul. Thank you very much. Oh. Alright, good, we didn't miss any. Nice. Sacred Grave. Ashen Ground. Kingdom's Birth. The Kingdom's Birth at Kingdom's Edge. It's interesting. Alright. Well, now that we've done this, can't go in there yet. But now I think I know where it's time for us to go. Well, first things first, right? We gotta find our way to a stag station. And, there's a certain moth lady that we should probably have a conversation with about our 1,000 essence that we have here. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. I'm trying to think if there's anything more that we can do before we head on to the next large area of the game. We've really done well here to really pick these places apart one area at a time. We've done quite well. Okay. So, first things first, let's go over to the resting grounds, and we'll talk to Seer. Hello. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the Dream Nail. The Dream Nail now holds 900 essence within its core. Are you surprised that this old kingdom has so many hidden dreams? Yes, you're starting to see them. The connections between us and the dreams we leave behind, like prints in the dust. The time has come for you to learn how to revisit the places connected to you. Hold the Dream Nail tight, Wielder, and imagine a great gate opening before you. Mastered the Dream Gate. Ah, the Dream Nail is glowing so brightly. Keep it up. Return to me once you have collected 1,200 essence. The kingdom is full of old memories, both beautiful and grotesque. Seek them out, reveal them, and gather essence. 1,200. Okay, we're at 1050. What a fantastic character. Okay. Good. Alright, now we're about to go on quite the journey, so it's time for us to prepare. What I'm gonna do next is let's go and see Lem, because we just found 2 new relics that we've never seen before, and I think he's gonna be rather interested. He's not outside again. That's good. Hello, Lem. How you doing? We'll go through the journals first.
Kacheon, Liesok. Velmi Ardred. War's son? Gian. Velmi Ardred. Kacheon, Liesok.
Damn, all the same. Wow, 1200 geo just for one arcane egg.
War's son? Gian.
An arcane egg, huh? Now this is an ancient thing. These relics are a prize of my profession. There's knowledge hidden within, though it's very difficult, painstaking work to extract. One large understanding can be gleaned though. This civilization may claim itself the first, but something else did exist within this place before Hollownest. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into that forgotten age.
Opal.
Another arcane egg. It's a rare chance to own 2 of these. I'll be the envy of all my colleagues. Though, my purse is feeling much lighter for it. These eggs are the most desired find from time before Hollownest. But they're not the only remnants of that age. You may have come upon them, those old statues that seem a store for soul. They too prove its existence, though in a larger, cruder form.
Helmadelka.
Oh, so the soul totems that we've been finding most of the time when we're platforming and we don't have enemies to get soul from to heal when we make mistakes are somehow proof of the existence of the civilization before Hollownest, meaning before the Pale King came. Well, we've got plenty of geo now. You know, this is definitely the most geo that we've... Well, almost. We did at that one point have 6,000 geo to ourselves, but... Man, almost 6,000 here. You know what, let's go visit, let's go to the Queen Station, which was right next to the bank. And let's go ahead and put some geo in the bank before we go exploring. I just think it'll be safer for us here. I mean, the next area that we're about to go into has some formidable foes. Hello! Have you reconsidered opening an account? Losing geo is a terrible thing. You'll be much more confident out there in the big dangerous world knowing it's safe with me. Absolutely. Thank you, Millabelle. You're so kind. You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know your geo's safe within my shell or my vault. Now, let's do some banking. Alright, we're gonna deposit. Oh, there's only a max of 45. Alright, we'll just put in 4,500 then. I was gonna put the whole thing in, but that works too. Okay, that's good. Goodbye then. Stay safe. When next to return to that delightful spa, the waters so ease the tension in my shell. Spa. Oh, maybe. I wonder which spa she's talking about, because we found a couple of them. Oh. We're gonna stay away from her. Here we go. This is what I was going. Okay. You know, actually, hold on. Real quick. I know that I just put in the full 4,500, but I think I actually want to have 2,000 with me when I go back to Hollownest. So we're just... Maribel? Or Millabelle, or... Hello? Oh no. We had so much... We just... What? What was that, like 4,600 Geo we just lost right there? There's no way. Man. I just can't believe that we fell for that. I mean, my goodness. We were just talking about how much Geo we had. Like, we had so much Geo. A door with a simple lock. You know what? I think we ourselves need to find ourselves a rest here. Okay. Now this right here is quite the large room to explore, and there's a lot of secrets, so we're gonna take it slow. We're gonna go one level at a time. Oh, rancid egg. Tastes wrong. Hungry. Oh dear. Poggy thorax. Scroink! You look pretty skinny, very scrawny. That's the way to be, I reckon. Just look at me, a great big juicy fatty oily scrumptious bug. No wonder I'm so popular around here. I've been waiting an awfully long while. Surely it's dinner time soon. Alright, a little hint as to what might be going on. Marissa. I don't think there's anything here, yeah. Some Geo. We need all the Geo we can get all of a sudden. And that's all of it. Wanderer's Journal. Alright, Lem, I'll be coming back to you soon. We just lost all the Geo you gave us for those arcane eggs. Alright. Aha! I found you! Oh, aha! Hello again, Dadir. Fancy running into you here. Is it your Geo you're after? Well, you see, it's a sad thing, but it's gone. All spent. The cost of running a bank can be high, so I had to charge a somewhat large-scale fee for your account. Perfectly legitimate, of course. Just part of the whole banking deal. But, thank you so much for visiting me, and run along now, won't you? If you allow me some privacy, I'll be done here soon. Then you can have the spa all to yourself. Oh no. Leave me be, creepy little thing. Creepy? You think I'm creepy? No hard feelings, okay? So now instead of Millabelle the banker, she's Millabelle the thief. No, not okay. Not okay. So, if I keep this up long enough, well, not long enough, but if I keep this consistent, you'll actually notice that we will get back more Geo than the 4,600 that we gave her, because we gave her 4,600 Geo, and since I haven't stopped the flow of Geo yet, the counter is still going in the top left, and I'm not sure what the percentage is, but I think you get like a third. It's like a 30% interest or something like that. So you get like a third of however much Geo you give her. You get that in advance, not in advance, but in addition to whatever Geo you gave her. So apologies for misleading you. For the record, my acting was purposefully bad just so that you didn't feel too cheated. I didn't. Alright, and she's out. So, 6,700 Geo from that. It seems I can't talk to her anymore. Or dream nail her anymore. You can also kick her around. Get down there. Right? I don't think we can. Yeah, no. Game won't let me talk to her anymore. It's alright though. I don't want to talk to her. Hello? Marissa. Welcome to my stage, little one. I am Marissa, a songstress of some renown. Though given the sorry state of this place, you may find it hard to believe. Huge crowds once flocked to hear me sing. Then something changed. The audience, once so enwrapt, began to leave. I continued to sing, yet my voice fell silent upon their ears. Perhaps you'd care to listen to me sing. You'll be the first in an age to hear it. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Even if only you, it's a wonderful thing to have an audience again. Nice. Okay. So... oh, there is a bench here. Nice. And now... there's a very tall way up to this place. And this spot that we just broke out to is actually pretty much right across from, well, since we have wings, we can eventually make our way back up here and go into the room with the Colosseum in it. So now there's another way over to Kingdom's Edge from the City of Tears. So what we're gonna do to finish off today is, now we have all this Geo, let's go spend it. Oh my goodness, the backstep is too strong. Luckily the King's Station is nice and close. Okay, so we want to go to our shops in Dirtmouth, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we need our Geo for. elsewhere other than here, and I don't think so. So, first thing that we're gonna do is come in here, and oh, wait a minute. Sly? Sly? These refined weapons. The battles of Geo are much deadlier. So another would join our group. I have a gift for you, warrior. As a shopkeeper, I admit parting with it for free is rather difficult. But as the great nail sage, I must recognize your skill. You have mastered the arts of my remaining pupils. Now tradition decrees you to... may behold the symbol. Wear it proudly, Nailmaster. You shall be the last to receive its like. Nailmaster's glory. Off you go, Nailmaster. I've nothing more to give you. Nothing for free, at least. I'll be up briefly and eager to take your Geo in trade for my precious wares. Thank you, Sly. So the Nailmaster's Glory is a charm, and it makes it so that you can charge up the nail arts much faster. Okay, Sly. Now, can I buy things from you, please? Thank you. We'll take the nail shard, or the mask shard. Starting a new one. Back again? You know I haven't any stock left, yes? You've cleaned me out. Or were you hoping to sneak a peek at my mountain of Geo? Well, it's mine now, and fairly traded. So that's it. Sly no longer has anything for us. My savior, so close. As you keep going through the game, she'll actually put up more pictures. I think this doll is new. One of these dolls is new, and if it's like her room becomes more and more dedicated to you. Is there anyone down here? No, okay. Alright, and just real quick, do you have anything for us?
Bapanada.
No, these are just the markers, and we're just gonna leave the markers. We don't need them. Okay. So next we're gonna go ahead and check. I know that, you know, we haven't gotten any grubs today, but I don't remember the last time that we visited the Grub Father. So we're just gonna go ahead and do a little peek here. Anything new for me? Yes. Oh. Oh, a Hollow Nest seal. Fantastic. Yowzers. Oh, wow. Hello. Oh, that's a lot of Geo. Oh. A pale ore, so that's one of 3. We need 3 before we can go back to the nail forger guy. And there aren't that many holes left, so we're getting there. We've almost helped out the Grub Father completely. Okay. Now there's only one more shop for us to check, and that's Salubra. So we'll go ahead and head down here. Oh! Completely forgot about that guy. He's sneaky. They have so much health. Oops. fine. It's fine. We're gonna be just fine. There's no way at this point that I'm gonna be putting myself in any danger at all. Jeepers. So violent. Okay, down here. So, Lubert, can we talk about the location of your store? Have you thought about relocating to Dirtmouth, maybe? I just think you'd find so many more patrons, you know? Alright. And we can get the final charm notch. Oh! She's selling something new. My blessing. This is a special item for those who love charms as much as I do. Once you own 40 charms, I'll gladly sell it to you. You only need 6 more. Keep collecting. 40 charms. Do you wear a lot of charms at once? It's a lot of fun, isn't it? Mixing and matching them to get the perfect combination. I don't know whether you've noticed, but some charms seem to like each other. Yes. When charms like each other, they shine even brighter and sing even more sweetly. Even more reason to try all sorts of fun and surprising combinations of charms. You'll show me whenever you have a new favorite, right? Fabulous. Okay. I think at this point we can say that we have enough geo. I don't think we'll be needing the Gathering Swarm anymore, at least not anytime soon. So, what charms do we want now? We have 5 notches that we can play with before we go into the next area. 40 charms, so we need all of the charms. We need 6 more, so we need to find every single charm. Okay. So, I like Mark of Pride. We could double up on Mark of Pride and Long Nail. Okay, I think that what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do Quick Slash with Long Nail. And so that way, as we're exploring, we have double damage on our spells, and we also have a long Quick Slash that we can work with at the same time, which will be nice. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. Next time, we're going to be exploring an entirely new area. Yeah, thank you so much for coming with me. Good night.